Good day, this is Mike Olden with Lee Smith. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. Let's take a quick look at the interior of the EMV International Electric Vehicle. The most comforting thing about this is it's going to resemble most of what you see in the International combustion engine vehicle. From your window controls, your power locks, your lamp controls, your headlight controls. Your regenerative brake system is now in place of the engine brake, the traction control, a liftgate connection if needed, as well as your suspension dump. We have the option here where it's the automatic thermostatically controlled system for the AC and heat, as well as the AM/FM Bluetooth radio, our selector for our transmission down below. And let's take a look at our power supplies. We have one in the radio, one down below, also with a 12 volt, a mid 12 volt system, another 12 volt system, and 1, 2, 3 more USB power point opportunities. Our air brake selector in between, a little change holder, our cup holders in between. We have the console. In that console we have a much larger cup holder, either for your fire extinguisher or your dockets behind it. A wallet area, another standard cup. Our passenger seat is an air ride seat as well, and we do have the internal armrest on both sides. On the steering column, we have our cruise control and our phone control. To the left-hand side is our wiper control and our headlamps, our tilt, and our last little button is our hazards. Take a look above. This area here is our satellite, which allows us to uplink and download new programming for the truck as it's being run and tie into one of the 30 different systems that is available to get into the logic of the International. Put the key in, electric powered. Ramping up the system. And we're waiting for this green lamp to come on. That is our ready to put into drive position for the vehicle. I wanted to hear that sound. If you can hear that sound, that is the air compressor coming up to speed. Look at the speed and pace of which it does go through the charging process. And we're going to be completing it at 120, which is synced, and wank, there it goes. Total PSI pressure at 124 in less than 1 minute. This is our gauge package. On the gauge package for the International vehicle, we're getting our propulsion load, which is our draw, and either our regen, which is going to be expressed as a negative number, or a positive number, which is the output to the engine. To the right of it is our overall fuel cell profile. As you can see here, we're at 78%. It gets us to the 110 miles is our expected availability of transport with this level of charge. Below is our wafer level 1, 3 batteries, temperate, as well as our secondary battery pack. As you can tell, we're primarily going to be pulling off of this one here, as it is modulated through our control module in the mid part of the chassis. The RBS is our regenerative brake system, 1, 2, or 3, which is selected here up on the dash as we're driving. We have the PSI, which we've already pointed out, and the green lantern allows us to be able to go forward or aft. Our traditional 12 volt system, what its charge level is, and again, as it drops down to a particular level as we're in the drive, it will go ahead and engage that trickle effort from the batteries into the 12 volt system, and whether we're going to be in neutral, reverse, or drive, and our odometer. Again, this is Mike Olden. You can reach me at 423-618-3323. Shoot me an email, molden@lee-smith.com. This has been the interior tour of the International EMV electric vehicle. Let's go ahead and electrify your day. Make it a great one.